Good morning, guys. It's Becca and little Pixie, and we are sitting out here on the porch. Well, I call it a porch, it's a carport. Macy, you better get back around here. I'm gonna have to get that dog. Macy! Sorry, guys. You better stay around here. Don't you go around that house where I can't see you. Don't you go around that house where I can't see you. Okay. So anyway, we're sitting out here on the swing. It is a beautiful day. Beautiful day. The weather is gorgeous. It's cool. The breeze is blowing. Just so awesome today. I just thought I would come on and let me see if I can sit Pixie down here beside me. Okay. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see what... Oh, sorry. So you can see what's going on out there. There we go. Now I can hold it better and drink my coffee. Macy, don't you go around that house. Macy? Am I going to have to come get you? Macy! Why you want to be so stubborn? Stay around here. You hear me? You stay around here. Don't go around that house where I can't see you. There's a whole big old yard out there. I just thought I'd sit out here while it was cool. I'm drinking my coffee. Just a second. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, I just thought I'd sit out here because whenever summer comes, I won't be able to sit out here. I've got my wrap on. See my wrap, my gray wrap? Got that on. So I won't. But I thought I would come out here and just talk a little bit. Macy, where you at, babe? I can't see you if you're behind the car. You better not be out there at that road. There she is. There her is. But anyway, how are y'all doing today? I'm not feeling too good. There's one reason I came outside. I need a chair that I can sit right out here, right in the sun, and just take in some of the sun. Matter of fact, I may go do that. I may go get me a chair and just take in some of the sun. But I need to wait until I get my coffee drink, because I won't be able to hold my coffee and the phone comfortably. But, you know, I stay inside all the time. I hardly ever get out in the fresh air. Matter of fact, I may walk around a little bit out of here. But I don't know. I think about getting out in the fresh air. But then when it comes down to it, I just don't do it. And, Macy, you okay, baby? You okay? What happened? What happened, my baby girl? I just never get out. And I need to I need to do that because I know that would help with my emotions a whole lot if I just got out in the yard and walked around in the fresh air. As long as it's cool enough, I can do that. I really, really need to do that and just take in the sun. And, you know, my office chair, right here is the back door that goes out of my craft room, washroom. I could open that door, set my office chair right there and just sit there and take in the fresh air and the sunshine in the morning time, because it's the morning sun that comes to that back door right there. The afternoon sun is usually too hot, you know, once it gets warmer. And I could do that. Macy, don't you go over there. Come here, Macy. Don't you go behind that house over there. But I don't know. I've been battling it lately. There's just so much going on, guys. So much. And I feel so guilty for the way I feel. And I feel guilty for talking about it. I really do. You know, I love my family. But, you know, I don't know what to say. Since 2020, I do not know how to communicate with people. I don't know how to. I just don't know how. I just don't know how anymore. I've lost it of how to have a relationship with anybody. And yeah, it's just, I don't know what to say. I'm just battling being alone, not having anyone to talk to. I'm just having a tough time. But, you know, it can't be everybody that I come in contact with that's like that. It's got to be me. It's got to be me. There's something about me that doesn't appeal to people. It's got to be. But I don't want to talk down. Macy, come back around here, baby girl. Macy. Why does she have to go in the back when she has all this out here? Macy! You better come here. Stay around here. There's all kind of grass out there to go smell. Do not go to the back of the yard where I can't see you. Anyway, I'm gonna quit talking about that. It just, when I get to feeling like that, it affects me being able to make videos like I want to. I feel like I don't know what to say or what to do on a video, because what's in my mind is what I'm feeling, and if I talk too much, then I end up talking about it, and people don't want to hear that, and I feel like it's affecting my channel. I don't know. Maybe I need to rename my channel something about therapy, so people will know what it is before they ever subscribe to it. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I feel totally guilty because people tell you, well, you're a Christian. You should be able to, overcome these things. You should be able to whatever, because you're a Christian. And even more so because I'm a pastor's wife. And I'm supposed to have all the answers and know all the right things and never have any aches and pains and never have any feelings of depression and loneliness. I'm supposed to be spiritual enough that I don't have to deal with these things. And I feel guilty because I do have to deal with these things. And I may not even put this video up. I don't know. I was going to try. I said I was going to get off of that. But you see, I don't know nothing else to say when I'm in this state of mind. I don't know nothing else to talk about. I get to the place that's all I can dwell on. And I know that's not good. But I don't know how else to deal with it. I don't know what to do and how to deal with it. But anyway, let's see if I can possibly get off of that. I've been going through the doll clothes, reorganizing the drawers and the bins, and changing out the winter clothes to the summer clothes. I only have 2 sets of clothes. Macy! Because my winter clothes is not real wintry that I pull out. So I have 2 sets of clothes so I can change them out, and have a different, clothes to, like for 6 months I have 1 set of clothes, and then the next 6 months I have another set of clothes. And that kind of gives me a variety, and I do get to put in some longer, some long pants and long sleeves during the winter months. And I try to steer away from that during the summer months. And so I've been going through all of the boys. I haven't got to the girls yet. But I've been going through all the boys' clothes and taking out the winter clothes and packing them away. Putting the summer clothes in the drawers and organizing them, and going through what I want to keep and what I don't want to keep. And so I have the boys complete now, and I have a box of clothes that I want to sell. I say sell. It will be mostly just shipping. It'll be a little bit over shipping cost, what I'm going to let them go for. Not much, just a little bit over shipping costs. I just mainly want to move them out of here. And right now, I'm just not able to do a whole lot of giving away right now. I'm having to, get my money for shipping and things like that. Because of the vehicle my husband had to buy, his truck went kerplunk, and he had to buy this new truck. So now we have two vehicle notes, and my insurance went up, And naturally, with the newer vehicle, his auto insurance went up, and so it's kind of put a strain on my, not on our paying our bills, but on my spending. It's put a damper to how much I can spend, and so I do want to move these on, so if I can get just a little over shipping cost for them, that would be wonderful. I'm going to do a video showing what I have for the boys' clothes. And I will have I'm sure a box for the girls' clothes once I get, go through their drawers and bins and see what I want, change out their clothes, from the winter to the summer. I'm trying to get it where the amount of clothes that I have in the drawers or bins, I have one big tote for the boys and one big tote for the girls. So when I switch out, and that's all sizes of boys and all sizes of girls that goes in that, each of their totes. And I'm trying to get it where when I switch out from summer to winter or winter to summer, that I can just take everything out of the drawer for that size and go through the tote and get everything that size and put it in their drawers, and it fit in the drawers, and what I take out of the drawers fits comfortably, fits in the totes. I don't want to have to extend out of the totes that I have for the clothes that I put away. So, bugs on my glasses. So, Macy, you was doing so good laying here in the sun. Come back around here. Macy. Macy. Stay around here, young lady. So that's what I'm going to be working on. Like I said, I have the boys done, and I will do a video sharing what I have and see if anyone's interested in purchasing it. I just want to send out one box for the boys and have all the sizes in it that I have, which would be from preemie. I think I have some preemie in there. Would be from preemie to 3 to 6. It would, expand, be mostly newborn and 0 to 3, but it'll have a few preemie or 1 or 2 preemie and 1 or 2 3 to 6 months. I'm just gonna, put all the sizes into one box, because I don't have over that one box to get rid of. I could separate it and go to 2 smaller boxes, but then that would be, I'd have to find 2 smaller boxes. And it's not big boxes. It's just medium-sized box. It's not a big box. It's not as big as the large priority mailbox. I guess it would be more like a medium-sized. It's not a priority mailbox, but it'd be about that size, a medium-sized priority mailbox. And if I don't know how many of the girls' clothes that I will have that I'll be getting rid of, but I know I've got to downsize because, like I said, I want only enough of clothes that when I put away for winter or summer, whichever one it is, that it will fit in that one bag, and what I put in the drawers and bins will fit in there. So, I'm working on that. And I'm just sitting out here enjoying this wonderful weather. I don't know anything else to say, guys. I could talk all day on the other subject that I don't need to be talking about on YouTube, because that's what's bearing on my mind. But we're not going to go there again in this video. My husband's out and about, in and out. He's out helping the storm victims. That's how close it was to my house that he's able to go and help them, you know, and be in and out. It's just, it's devastating. The damage, and people lost. I forget now how many has lost their lives. They keep finding people under rubbish and stuff, and I don't remember now just how many has lost their lives just 20 minutes away from us. And that is so sobering. It is, and it's scary. We have been spared, and we have been so blessed. And God has been so good to us. But, you know, God is no respecter of person in any situation. And I can't help but worry, you know, when it comes up bad weather, I can't help but feel a little fearful. Even though I pray and I trust God, but, you know, even though He slay me, I will trust Him. Even though He slay me, I will trust Him. And we're not promised tomorrow. You know, and God gives us, it's a God-given attribute, or whatever you want to call it. It's a God-given feeling to want to live and to want to survive and to not want to die. It's only those that are really sick that wants to die. And I'm not that sick yet. I'm not that sick yet. And we have been spared so many times, so many times. And it crosses my mind, you know, is this going to be our time? And because I'm not an active, outgoing, busy, going places, doing things kind of person, I have a lot of time to think, which is not good sometimes. I said I wasn't going to get off on all this. So that's why I keep myself so busy in the house, you know, doing what I can do. I'm not able to do a lot of heavy cleaning, but I keep myself busy. Once I've got the house straightened up and done what I can do in the house as far as housework, then I stay busy with my my babies, or I stay busy coloring or diamond painting. I try to do something constantly to have my mind on something to keep me from thinking on these negative thoughts. Because that's the only way I can make it. I pray every morning. I pray all during the day. I pray at night. My mom, I used to not understand my mom. She would say, sometimes I think the Lord gets tired of hearing me pray. And I would tell her, Mama, he don't get tired of hearing you. And now I catch myself thinking, I wonder if the Lord gets tired of hearing me. So I need to take my own advice that I gave my mom, and I need to say, he don't get tired of hearing you. You can talk to him every waking hour, and he won't get tired of hearing you. And that's the only thing that keeps me going, because I definitely don't have a human being that I can talk to. I do not have a physical individual that I can talk to. And at this point in my life, I wouldn't even know how. I have so long been by myself and had to make myself be comfortable with my own company because of not having anyone, that at this point in my life, I don't know if I'd even know how. I don't feel like I would know how to even communicate with someone. You know, so many times when I've said this on video, I've got responses of people saying, you can call me and talk to me, and I appreciate that. That means the world to me, that you would be willing to take up time with me. But again, like I said, I have social anxiety, and I don't know anyone personally anymore. I have been by myself so much that I don't know anyone personally anymore. I know people casually. I know do y'all hear that humming? It just seems to keep getting louder. I don't know what it is. Might be my freezer here. But I would be scared to death. I'm just going to be honest. I would be totally scared to death to talk with someone on the phone that I have never met personally, physically. I would be totally scared to death. I wouldn't know what to say, what to do. And I don't know how to pull out of that. But anyway, guys, I said I wasn't going to get on. See, that's why I don't stay. That's why my videos lately has been just short and sweet and to the point and over with. Because if I stay on here too long, I talk about this stuff. Because it's bearing heavy on my mind. Macy, she has went back around. Let me get Pixie here back in my arms. I'm so sorry, guys. But I do have to say that, you know, the little bit I talk on video is all I have, and it does seem to help. Macy, don't make me come after you. Macy? Well. Let me... Alright, guys, let me flip it back around and let you see this beautiful little girl right here. And I'm going to get off of here. I didn't mean to come on here, and I just wanted to have a nice outside video. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Alright, I'm going to let you go. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I will talk with you all later. Bye.